Test, test, test. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Is this so? Then we love, baby. We love, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a big old relief. Is it gonna happen for the first time in a long time, chat? The stream is just going to work. It's looking that way. It's looking that way, chat. In any case, we live, it looks like. Oh yeah, and we look great. We look great. Chat, what's going on, all the beautiful guys, gals, non-binary pals out there? It's a brand new day. It's also day 3 of a certain event, but we'll get to that in a second. Hi, it's me, your boy, Jamario, a.k.a. Adrian, to those of you who know me on the inters of the net. And it's about that time for some more Dancerush. Yeah, I know, last week, very busy week for me, very busy week. You didn't know, I'm getting married in about a month, so it's been wedding planning. But we're back. Couldn't miss this. We got a new song. We got a new stamp song. As we get ready to queue up, I know Act Now is on, but I'm gonna kill it. I gotta do it. I'm sorry, chat.
Please choose the number of players.
But as I go ahead and queue up, if my time has been correct,
In order to play the
then we're
game,
gonna
press the
unlock
button
the
on
stamp
screen
song
below.
on this stream. If my timing was incorrect, well then that sucks, and we're just gonna have to wait for YouTube, it looks like. Huh. I don't know.
Select
We're gonna
mode.
find out in just a moment. So we're gonna go ahead and tap in. We're gonna swipe, tap in, and get this party started. All right, if I did it right, if I timed this all correctly,
Daily bonus.
and it looks like we timed it correctly. Yeah, we're gonna be getting the stamp song today.
This is today's bonus.
By the way, this preview sounds fire. This preview sounds fucking fire, my G's. Oh, man, it's good to be back. But we're schmoovin', and we're schmixin'. I also have to do something a little weird just to kind of get it just
Press the button
right.
on the screen below.
Then I have to overlay one on top of another. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I think that's sufficient. All right, well, got a little bit of time. So, we're gonna warm up with something, chat. We got some plays that has to go on. But I hope you've had a good week, everyone. Had a good weekend. Hopefully the weather is getting nice if you are in the colder parts of the world like I am. Today was gorgeous. We've had 2 nice days in a row. So that must mean that we may have finally defeated winter this year. Maybe. One can only hope that we have defeated the winter. 'Cause I'm a summer person. Let me tell you, I like to be out, just outside, absorbing all of the sun's rays in the positive way, slapping some sunscreen on myself, and just being active. The only thing that's like kind of rough about living up in the north, in the snow belt, is just like there's so many times of the year where you just don't want to go outside because it feels bad. And let's warm up with this one. Why not? Boonsa, what is going on, my guy? We're getting that new stamp song today, my good sir. I'm pretty
Press the
jazzed
button
about
on the
it.
screen below.
It's gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and warm up with this.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
What's going on, Hako? Yalla, how are you doing, bud? Speaking of which, I'm gonna have some slight mistake on the Lake 5 announcements coming up. So, tune in if you want to find that out. Favorite jump style song? Okay, that could be a couple of them.
Do it.
There's like 2 true jump style songs in this game, and this is one of them.
Press
The other
button
one
on the screen
being-
below.
I guess you could call what the fuck is that called? Firehawk. Because if we're gonna be technical, I'm gonna pick actual jump style. So I have to kind of like fall within those requirements.
Do it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get this play on this warm-up set, y'all.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
レースを渡す瞬間、ここにあり、やられる前にやるのだ。 迎撃でやられる前にやるのだ。
Yo, Crispy, I haven't seen. First of all, hey, dude. Been a while. Second, how often does the machine get damaged? Every time I stream, I clean the machine. And there's always something new, whether it's a lot of dust. Today, I think someone was eating ice cream over it. So, like, drips of ice cream kind of started hardening on it. I can always tell when a lot of people came through here. I'll just put it that way. Also, chat, in hindsight, probably shouldn't have gone full jump style freestyle as my second song of the day. Might not have been smart. Boonsa, your pads are fucked up. Damn! Your machine has been going through it for like quite a while. Be it that like your hard drive was dying, and then fucking now this.
Please choose the number of players.
The cab is not straight on the floor. It's at an angle, but ever since we moved it for mistake on the lake, so the thing about the entrance back here is that it's not perfectly flat, which kind of sucks because the cab is sitting probably like kind of at like where there's like a little dip, so it's not even like perfectly flat on the ground, which also sucks. It probably won't be until mistake on the lake that we end up moving it.
Daily bonus.
I'm hoping it doesn't damage the pad to have that way. Or I might just like take the initiative one day and just get like a mat or something to set up under it so it like kind of is like a shim, if you will. Whew. Also, what's going on, Chance? Just saying hi to everyone this week.
Press the button on the
New
screen
sensors for the Dancerush? I wasn't aware that our sensors needing replaced.
Do it.
I really do want to make it to Australia next year. Just now that I've met like the Australia DDR crew, I want to hang out with those fucks. Blastoise is one of my favorite human beings that I got to meet at Upbeat. Like, he was awesome. I had the Aussie team in my car, and they were just like talking shit the entire time, and it was fucking beautiful, dude. You know, to the outsider, it would have sounded fucked up, but it was like, yo, I feel the fucking love, dude. The roast is the love. All right. Since I went hard that last one, I always have to do my favorite. Oh, for Canberra. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking. I was reading the chat wrong. That sucks that it's the censors. Also, I do believe Blastoise lives in Canberra. or Canberra. So if I did come there, I would be able to hang out with him and see you. That'd be rad. Okay. A little bit of like a breather recovery. We're gonna go ahead and do this, y'all. Let's go.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
I can see that. But he's that type of rough around the edges that I kind of like. Where he'll kind of be cheeky to you. You know, try to make you take the piss a lot. And then after that, he's just like, all right, you're cool. You're a cool dude. I wish Dancerush were as open as like Sound Voltex, where we could get a lot of like those Dojin songs unlicensed and shit, and they just kind of rock with it. Cause you're right, like Hyper Potions is another one. A bunch of shit that's like some good ass music. That would be fucking perfect, dude. Like I want another Anubasu song. Fucking Unleash the Shouts was my jam last year, dude. Or no, I think it came out this year, or was it last year? May have been last year with the BOF event last year. So either way, I'm just scrolling, chat. I don't know what the hell I'm about to do. Do I really want to play Benjamin?
Press the button on the screen below.
Oh, he knows that he's not better. He knows. He was probably being a dick on purpose. He told me how good he actually is at that game. I think this is way more appropriate. Johnny, what's going on, fam? How have you been? How have you been? Let's go ahead and play this ultra famous ass song
Press the button
that
on
I'm
the
also
screen
part
below.
of a compilation for. Part of an international compilation YouTube video for.
Okay, stand by.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Ready.
I've been busy, but doing good. The weather warming up over here is gonna do wonders for my mood, dude. Also been getting busier as like I'm getting married in like a little over a month, so it's just been like a lot going on. And now I have to kick into overdrive because now it's at the phase where it's like, oh god, small shit, that's very important. Whew. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I mean, congrats. It hasn't happened yet. Save some of the congratulations until after.
In order to play the game, press the button on the screen below.
Yo, just off of this preview, it sounds kind of like it goes. And I'm here for that.
Select mode.
Oh shit. Over there on DDR is Pokemon VGC champion, Ashton Cox. By the way, if you are like a competitive Pokemon fan, you probably know who that guy is. But turns out he's also really fucking good at DDR.
Daily bonus.
Woo!
This is today's
Kinda
bonus.
sounds alright, man. And you know what? I always appreciate it when you stop by. When any of you stop by, be it that you're on Twitch or YouTube or now kick.com. That's a place that we're streaming to. If you are an early adopter / degen, that's a place too. All right, so this is the last set before we unlock the new song, it seems. Yo, I'm fan. How's it doing? Hope you've been well out there, man. Been busy, but in a good mood. Doing great. Weather's getting nice again, which means I get like a new burst of like energy and hope for the year. It also means that these pads stop being so fucking static, clingy, and dusty too, as the humidity kind of kicks up here in Cleveland. Let's see. We said Moe shop, so let's go ahead and play this guy. Why not? song goes. Song is quite a banger.
Press the button on the screen below.
Why not indulge, you know? I should probably post in a Discord that like I'm about to unlock the stamp song in a little bit. Yo, man, I feel that. I always call that like the real life mix-up, where sometimes the real life mix-up is strong as shit, and you just gotta hold it. So I get like it's getting in the way of stuff. I hope all that gets better, man. It's always kind of, it's enough to be busy when, especially if it's not busy by choice. Then that's another thing for like actual like personal, interpersonal stuff start to kind of get in the way. So I'm sending my love, man. Sending my best. I hope it gets better soon. Let's do this shit.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Press the button on the screen below. Press the button on the screen below.
Bro, I feel that! Depression sucks. That is real, dude. You are not alone in that one. Like, for real, I mean it. Like, I'm sending my love, dude. That's a lot to deal with. That shit's no fucking joke. Well, since you're here, I don't know if you've seen the new April Fool's song.
Press the button on the screen below.
Yeah, that's right. It's a Hindi song from Drum Mania. Really, really old Drum Mania. Turns out, the song fucking rules. This chart is amazing. Thankfully, when you do come back to Dancerush, this song is unlocked by default. So you're gonna have this song, thankfully. So you don't have to worry about that you missed it or anything like that. That's right, it is an Ultra Mix. Yeah, dude. It's in Dancerush and the chart is fucking awesome. Let's get this. Let's get some Bollywood going. Nope. Nope, it is here forever for everyone. So, all right, let's get some Bollywood going.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
Yeah, I will play that up next just for you, bro. Ignore the score, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the score, just having fun, just having fun. Ooh, also really good timing. Samsung's about to unlock.
Thank you for playing.
Huh. What's up, Bob? Howdy, howdy. Hey, Bob. Hoi, hoi. Guten Tag. Dzień dobry. Bonjour. Hola.
Please choose the number
Ohio
of
or
players.
konnichiwa. Año. And that's kind of all I remember at the moment. I'm not going to lie.
Press the button
My
on the
language
screen below.
retention is not as good as it used to be when I was fresh out of college. When I could understand like 16 languages.
In order to
That
play the
shit
game, press the
ruled.
button on the screen below.
All right. So we're about to get this next song. This shit probably gonna bang.
Select
It better
mode.
bang. I hope so. Don't clip that out of context. That would be fucked up. I'm doing well. Thank you, Bob. I hope
Daily
you are
bonus.
also doing great out there. I hope it bangs.
This is
hope it
today's
bangs.
bonus.
I hope it bangs.
Complete.
I don't know who Keiju is. I don't know who that alias is. So maybe it's a new BST artist. Who knows? Oh, it's an 8. Okay. Okay.
Press the button on the screen below.
That jacket is fucking sick, though. That jacket goes crazy, my guy. Whoa! Yo, you hear that beat switch? Yo, that beat switch went crazy. Yo, this has like a nasty beat switch in it. Oh, chat. I don't know. It's looking kind of hopeful. And it's got lyrics. Ah! This song about to go crazy. This shit about to go crazy, y'all. Oh no, the stream died! What the hell? The stream died, no! It was almost a perfect stream! We almost did it! Fuck! Yo, I gotta play that song again. Cause that song is really good! And that chart is awesome, dude!
Press the button on the screen below.
Okay, yeah, I see that it disconnected. Glad everyone's back.
This is how to play.
That fucking sucked. But we'll take it. I'm playing that shit again. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna...
Press the button on the screen
This
below.
gets high praise for me. I'm gonna play it again, and I wanna see your opinion before I give my take. I'm just gonna let you know, I think very positively of this song.
Press the button on the screen below.
So we're just gonna do it again. We're gonna send it again. Let's get this, chat.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
Yo, chat, this might be the best song of the year so far. Best song in chart. This might have fucking did it. Holy shit, that chart is super good. That chart is incredible.
Press the button on the screen below.
I said it might. OGA is nowhere near the best song of the year. Complete package, that might be the best. Because I like Virus Funk as a song. That song rules. The chart could have been a little bit better. I don't know what's missing in the chart. It has a little bit of like zhush that doesn't sit well with me with Virus Funk. But like that chart has everything in it,
Please
dude.
choose the number of players.
Yo, Bob, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That makes me feel awesome as hard as I work to get the stream looking all right.
Press the button on the screen below.
All right, we'll do Virus Funk. I gotta do one more request. I gotta do fans request. We gotta do official bootleg. Then we'll do Virus Funk after that.
Press the button on the screen below.
I kind of like Love You's chart a tiny bit more. That might be because it's easier and I've played Love You so much that I kind of know what the song is like going for. Whereas like Virus Funk, I'm still kind of like trying to explore that chart a little bit more. But the song fucking crushes Love You though. I'm sorry. I love Keiichi Chiba. DJ Swan is one of like my favorite like B-Money artists.
Press the button on the screen below.
But like, you know, DDR crossover has to be setting the scene. Bro, there's so many DDR crossovers I want. Like the fact that Bang Pad is still not in this fucking game. And this game like would benefit from like having Juke in it the hardest. It's a better Juke song than fucking Garuda. And that's what Garuda genre is. Oh man, speaking of crossovers, like we got our Dancerush crossovers. All these games are getting sick crossovers, but Sound Voltex is now starting to get like a bunch of songs from the Dead Game Reflect beat, which is fucking crazy, right? Oh shit, congrats to your sister. Seattle is quite a place. Well, Sound Voltex originated memeing on April Fool's Day. When Sound Voltex 3 fucking got the April Fool's song, yo, what's going on, Default? How are you doing, dude? Good to see you.
I'll be coming up for a minute.
But yeah, Sound Voltex, when Sound Voltex 3, they got the first April Fool's song, and it was like, oh, it's a level 1. And then you play it, and you're like, oh fucking god, why is this like bullshit? It's like the chart flips over, manipulates itself, and really plays with like the Sound Voltex engine. It's amazing. I have been to Seattle years ago, not anytime recently. Hopefully that changes next year though.
In the center of the stage. Ready.
understandable. There's a less than 0 chance that you'll meet me within the next year or two. I had a blast in Seattle, and I definitely want to go back. Especially since like I have like a whole group of people out there. Last time I went, I think was like in 2013 or something like that. No, even after that. 2014, probably.
Press the button on the screen below.
Oh, you know, you don't have to wait long for it to be on premium. People are probably about like starting to upload that shit like within the next hour or so. Kind of gotta play it and download the chart mentally a little bit before you start styling it. Love you up next, happily.
Press the button on the screen below.
I'm so glad they kept the video. Speaking of songs from 2DX Heroic Verse that need to come over to Dancerush. T-Rex versus Velociraptor would be fucking amazing in this game. And like, even with the dancing dinosaur in the background, he's like shuffling at half time, which is perfect. It's a perfect speed for it to be in this game. You don't have to have crazy running man unless you want to. Yeah, it was the previous Stamp Event song. It was kind of at a weird time, too. But, well, we'll play it and then I'll say something about this.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
Yo, wait a minute. Oh, it's so good. This song is so good. Got a little crowd in real life popped up behind me. So, what I was about to
Press the
say
button on the screen below.
is that I swear to God, they better not kill this fucking game. So I'm on Twitter, right? If you look at the announcements, whenever they make announcement for the prospective games,
Thank you for
you have
playing.
dance around, getting more. What's going on, Lihal? Sorry. Hi. So you look at dance around announcements, and you know, they get like, maybe like 20 likes, 1 or 2 retweets. And then you look at shit like Dancerush.
Please choose the number of
Then you look at
players.
Dancerush. Every song announcement gets like 300 to 500 likes, over 100 retweets.
Press the button on the screen below.
No, it's not that the game is dying.
Press the button on the
It's
screen
always
below.
been just because outside of basically a lot of people want there to be a new version of Dancerush. So since there hasn't been and the game is 5 years old, people are like super worried that the game is dying. So I don't think it's dying. They're still releasing content. I was just saying I hope that this game doesn't fucking die. Pads are dying? True.
Press the button on the screen below.
But like every time they drop some new content, they announce it, that shit blows up on Twitter. And speaking of which, when Virus Funk got announced, I think that single-handedly brought a shit ton of people back in the game. Because that was like one of the most requested songs to be in the game for a long time. So I'm not going to say that a lightning cap was in the works pre-pandemic, but us getting premium was with the U version cabinet. That was a thing that was about to happen pre-pandemic. So that kind of sucks because the pandemic fucked that. While at the same time, I have the pandemic to thank for making this stream happen. Draw the Savage was also pretty highly requested too. Well, like Virus Funk and Acid Tribal and Dance. Let's just play that. Acid Tribal and Dance, as soon as that shit hit Dance Around, everyone was like, yo, that song needs to immediately be in Dancerush. What the fuck are you doing? Yo, there was a lot of. So what next? I figured if I hover over it, y'all are gonna want it. Yeah, there's a lot more that I can't say, but oh yeah, love you. You're right. I almost forgot your request. That song is good. We'll play that next. Yeah, I can't say that much, but Konami. Was it Love Me or Love You? See, now there's like an actual thing to worry about.
Press the button on the screen below.
Okay, Love You. This one. I'm so happy. I'll happily play this song. This chart is amazing. Yeah, Konami was about to go crazy. All I can say is that the BPL. Imagine if the BPL would have started pre-pandemic and been more than just Japan. I'm not saying specific. Just imagine. That could have been. All right, let's go, y'all.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
It's a weird way to do a Running Man. And honestly, like, we haven't seen it since, like, some of the old Shuffle record songs. I mean, spinning record songs that got removed. But I fucking like it, dude. So, Yalla, we said that, right?
Press the button on the screen
That's what
below.
everyone thought. Then our gold cap became U-Region. So that proved that they can do over-the-air version changes. So now we just don't fucking know. All I know is, Love You Fucking Rules, dude. That's a good ass song. That's a good ass chart. It has a little bit of everything, and it's a level 8. So it's funny that Michael, the Discord server owner, he's looking for a song that had a little bit of everything, so he could start to grab sound effects, grab the premium effects from it. And
press the button on the screen
he's trying to figure
below.
out everything. And yo, that's another song, that's another chart that has everything, dude. Dancerush has the quote-unquote newer PCBs. And by newer, I mean Windows 7. By the way, it wasn't but a few years ago that everything was running on Windows XP. Let us not forget, that was maybe about 3-4 years ago at the most, that everything was still running Windows XP here. At least all the B-Money games. All right, chat. Let's go ahead and get this song cracking.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
As a guy who not only works retail,
Press the
works
button on the
IT
screen
currently,
below.
but also had a job as a developer for two very major POS systems. There's a lot that goes in to completely decide to update an OS. For one, that shit's expensive. If you're a retailer, you have to have like vendor licenses, which is like a major like costs update. Yo, Mobo Moga fucking rules. You are spitting, my guy. Orange Lounge, aka Tomosuke, but Tomosuke under the Orange Lounge alias. Wow, there's only maybe like 1 or 2 songs I don't fucking like.
Number of players.
And me being a big old Frenchie, I fucking love that shit.
Press the button on the screen below. In order to play the game, press the button on the screen below.
There's a lot of Francais. Wait. Shout out to French speedrun community, Speed Them All, for being one of the first marathons to actually invite me to do Dancerush with.
Select mode.
Parlez français. Vraiment. Je sais pas, vous parlez français. Ok, un petit peu. Vous avez que communiquer les amis d'enfance et Montréal ou you know, qu'est-ce que tout le monde? Ooh, that AC from round 1 kicked in. I got a nice breeze over here. That shit felt good. I would bring a fan and leave it here, but plug space is at a premium, for one. And then second, shit has a habit of disappearing that I leave here out of courtesy or getting broken. So I'm just simply not going to do that, if that makes any sense. All right, so what? He did request so what, so we're gonna play that. Nope, that power strip is not there. They removed it. By the way, sticking a power strip, what's going on, Tap? Sticking a power strip in one of their circuits is a OSHA violation. So you might not want to do that in the future. Or be very discreet about it. That's not to say that I don't violate OSHA every single time. That's right, kids. Commit tax fraud and violate OSHA laws. Checkmate. Checkmate, atheists. I'm memeing. All right, this song rules. Let's go ahead and fucking play it.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
There was a time where the AC didn't work here also. It was also when Dancerush, it kind of used to be in a different location just a little bit, but it was at a point where it was like a dead zone for AC. And
Press
for a
the
while,
button
like
on
the
the screen
HVAC
below.
system, it was working, but it wasn't directing anything back towards this way. So like it would just get like bog sweat hot, and that shit sucked. Yeah, so there used to be 3. That was a good time, man, when we had 3 Dancerush
Press the
tabs.
button on the screen below.
Shit ruled. Oh man, there was plenty of head-to-head between Lo-Fi and I. We would do it every time we play together. That's all we did. We just play together and rock. That shit it was a good time, dude. I will get that song next. That song is really good.
Press the button
Really
on
good.
the screen below. Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go. Am I the only person that just does not like King? I've got to be the only person that is just not keen on that song. That song doesn't hit for me, I'm not gonna lie. It's in everything, and it just does not slap to me. I'm not a big like Toho Vocaloid fan to begin with. Like I like a lot of the music from it, Thank you for playing.
but I'm like not a nerd about it.
Some songs bang, and then just, you know, then the rest are just kind of whatever. A lot of the music's iconic. But yeah, King just does not hit for me. I wouldn't be surprised if it made it, but I just don't care. Sorry to offend.
Please choose the number of players.
It's not my jam. I just don't like the song.
In order to play
It's
the
in
game,
everything
press
that
the
I like
button
to
on the
play,
screen
and I
below.
just skip the shit out of it every time.
Press the button on the screen below.
If it comes to Dancerush, sure, I'll play it because, you know, it's my duty to play all the music and have everything unlocked. But fuck, dude, I can't be bothered to like that
Select
song.
mode.
Yo, this song fucking goes too. If you aren't hip to this song, you need to be. This song is incredible, dude.
Press the button on the screen below.
Worth the EXE. Easy. Easy. Ultra free. Ooh, this song goes. This can make a really good DDR chart too. And they could probably make like a really nuts dance around chart to this. But this chart can get real funky in DDR. I could picture it. Every one of those. Oh, dude, this song is just crazy because that pluck. Boom. Ah, this chart could go. This chart goes. All right, let's go ahead and hit this, y'all. Let's hit this.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
Work in progress. What's going on, Sebastian?
Press the button on the screen below.
What's going on, Genki? And thanks for the big follow also. Thank you for the big follow. Welcome. Have a Swiffer-chan emote for your trouble. Butterfly Stardom. Man, you know how I feel about that song, but I'll play it.
Press the button on the screen below.
It's not that I'm butterflied out from playing rhythm games for 20 years at this point. It's that, man,
Press the button on the screen
this
below.
chart is rough, and it's still an ultra unique chart. We've been playing this game in Japan and in Korea for DDR sessions. Well, first of all, you are very fortunate. That sucks. Where are you at now? Okay, let's go ahead and play this request and then get A Legend is Born up next, chat. Hey, one of the Norway crew. Hello, welcome. It sounds like you gotta go to the Netherlands if you want to get some Dancerush in. All right, let's get this, y'all.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
Norway is a place
on
that
the
I want to
screen
go.
below.
Always wanted to go there. I think Miss Agekin has been once in her youth. Had your brain all sorts of twisted up.
Thank you for playing.
That song, for at least the US, was like the hardest song that you could unlock at the time. Since we don't have access to premium. Thank you, thank you. When the game first came out, that was like the hardest song you could fucking get in the game.
In order order to play
It
the
is
game,
still rough.
press the button on the screen below.
Well, of course, I live in Ohio, which is a small mass of water below Canada. There's a giant lake, and we are in the snow belt. Granted, in Norway, I know it gets colder, but I know what winters are like here, so I can only imagine what they're like there.
Press the button on the screen below.
Miss Ajakin is Polish. We're making our first, at least my first, Christmas vacation in Poland this year. And I'm not looking forward to that, man. It's gonna be like Cleveland winter, but sadder and full of smog because there's so many places in Poland, so many homes that still use like coal for heat, like coal gas, like heaters and stoves. So the air quality just like gets like fucking dangerously bad. I'm not looking forward to that shit. I'm not sure how it is in Norway. I always feel like Norway is far more developed than even like the most Western countries. But I don't know if you still deal with old world
Press
bullshit.
the button on the screen below.
This song rules. This song rules even more outside of Dancerush. Let's go.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
All right, have a nice night, afternoon for you two. Thanks a lot for coming and hanging out. Stay safe out there. This song is super cool. Too bad the chart is weird as hell. In just like enough places that it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna play this song all the time. This song is weird as shit. song is amazing, but the chart is weird as shit. Okay. I'm gonna drink some water, chat, and then we're gonna go ahead and play Synaptic. Like, the song isn't bad at all. Like, it's kind of dope, but it kind of sounds like VGM, like some video game music. But it's just the chart's so weird that like it just kind of makes it like weird to play a lot. All right, let's get this.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
Wait a minute. After turning my brain off a little bit with that chart has some stank. That, if you actually Running Man that whole pattern at the end, that shit's really fucking fun. You just like fucking glide, dude.
Press the button on the screen
Huh.
below.
There's something there. There's something there, chat. I may have like wrote that song off a little bit too soon. Granted, yes, there's still some awkward parts in
Thank you
it,
for playing.
but I can kind of open my third eye a little bit on that song. There's something there.
Please choose the number of players.
Okay.
In order to play the game,
We're going to
press the
have
button on the screen
Souvenir
below.
and get ourselves DMCA'd. And then we're going to play something that starts with I.
Press the button on the screen below.
There's not a lot of songs that start with I.
Select mode.
know, it's kind of a meme. I'm not at the point on YouTube anyway where like monetization actually matters. But it's kind of a meme. I haven't been DMCA'd for real yet. I mean, I uploaded souvenir charts to YouTube. All that happened was they just got aggressively copyright claimed. Like before that shit even allowed me to make it public, it was just like copyright claim and just like big orange letters. It was like, so you know you're not ever gonna make money off of this. And I was like, true that. You right though. Don't worry, the songs that'll really get me DMCA'd, I just try not to play, or we just accept the consequences. I'd rather they just copyright claim my shit instead of just like outright just being like, all right, and your stream is now dead because you should never play this song. And we're gonna issue a takedown. So like, you know, I'll take what I can get, you know. By the way, myself and Miss Ajakin can't wait for this to come back next year. Hopefully next year, that shit will be awesome. Spy Family is like one of Mrs. Ajakin's first anime that she's like, yo, this fucking rules. So it's her entry into new wave anime. And then after that, we're watching Buddy Daddies, and she fucking loves Nichijou. Like, I'm marrying a keeper. She fucking loves Nichijou. Like, I thought she didn't like it because she watched like 2 episodes with me, and she was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, all right, well, I'll continue watching. She's like, wait, no, actually I like it. I fucking like it because it's so goddamn random. All right, let's go, y'all.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
Oh, Anya's like one of my favorite parts. Because the thing I love about Spy Family is that it fucking nails what the mind of like a fucking like 6-year-old is like. Like, dude, I can remember thinking dumbass thoughts like that in 6th grade when I was 6 years old. And also, it does a good job of kind of paralleling, like, yo, how do you expect a fucking 6-year-old to act? And Anya compares to everyone, well, Anya's dumb as shit. But at the same time, she's kind of like believably dumb in a way that, like, all right, You're 6. Anya reminds you of how stupid you were? Damn, so you're saying it's too real. That's funny. But I get that. But that's what I like about it. It's just like, yo, that is so believably dumb as shit. That is something that a 6-year-old would do. And I'm totally on board for that. Well, like when any form of like media, be it a video game, anime, cartoon, maybe not movies. Movies are a little bit more believable, but like when any like digital or animated media of any kind fucking nails reality so good. And not in like not even like in a fills you with dread way, but like in a world where it's like I could believe that happening type of way. We're gonna play this. Mixed Nuts is fucking sick. That chart is amazing. That's probably gonna be like one of my first 15 PFCs.
Press the button on the screen below.
Need to see the new song? I'll happily play. That song rules. I really need a PFC. I'm down to 1 great on this. That 9-7 is just going to be a thorn in my side for quite a while. Let's go.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
Lurk away. This stream is very lurker friendly. You are more than welcome. As a guy who notoriously did not do his homework in school, do your homework. I don't agree with it.
Thank you for playing.
Homework sucks. But having shitty grades is even worse. The amount of scholarships I could have gotten if I just fucking did my homework.
Please choose the number.
All right, we're gonna
of
bust down
players.
on this new jam. Cause this shit is crazy good.
In order to play the game,
I'm gonna keep
press
on
the button
singing
on the
praises
screen
of this
below.
new song, chat. It's just that fucking good.
Select mode.
So while we're loading up to play this new song, so I have a mistake on the Lake 5 announcement that I want to share with you all. Of course, we all know Dancerush is coming back. I've already revealed one piece of news. So at this point,
Press the button on the
what I'm
screen
going to be
below.
doing is every month leading up to Mistake on the Lake, I will be making a new announcement. There will be a new announcement each month. Well, since it's April, the announcement that Mistake on the Lake 5 is already coming is one announcement. That doesn't seem fair. I already told you that the special guest is going to be a KAC finalist. That's who our special guest is. You will never guess it, because even if you do, I won't tell you that you're right. I will just always tell you you're wrong. But the announcement for the month of April, besides the fact that the rules will be updated and there will be a doubles will be allowed. Doubles freestyles will be allowed. The announcement for April is that the cap from last year was 24. The cap is going to be going up. More people will be allowed. The
Press the button on the
announcement that
screen
makes this
below.
kind of fun, though, is that there's going to be more money involved. The more entrants we get. So last year we had a $500 pot bonus. I'm just going to let you know, chat, it's going to be more than that this year.
Press the button on the screen below.
It's going to be more than that. So last year, I do believe Henry John, went home, as he split the pot, went home with, I think it was like $375.
Press the button on
So
the
there's
screen
going to be
below.
more shmoney. And the more people we have, the more people will be moving on to the final round, so more people will have a chance to win some money.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage.
I'll get back to it. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and do this song. Casually, that's like my 4th time playing it. I particularly homed in on those top rocks
Press the button on
because
the
I
screen
know that
below.
they would fucking break combo. But thank you for the full combo. I did want to do that. Yo, that song is good, and that chart is incredible. Easily one of my top songs of the year so far. That chart goes crazy.
Press the button on the screen below.
A little bit of everything and is creatively charted. Everything flows into another. I can feel an EXE on that one. If I got 10 and 2, freestyling it, then I think it's totally possible. But yeah, I wasn't going to, announce Steal Your Thunder. Yala is going to be working on a side event that might become a major event. I took a look at the proposed schedule. Yala's going to be busy. So we might be adding a new game to Mistake on the Lake this year. Oh, let me scroll up and see what one of the requests were.
Press the button on the
Game
screen
Hacker.
below.
Then Ideal Sunset. Okay. So we will be drumming up interest.
Let's bring the house. Let's go.
Hey, it was well timed, and you're doing an awesome job by stepping up and wanting to run it.
Press the button on the screen
I know
below.
there's a little bit of guilt involved from last year, but like you're the one running it, you're taking point on it, and all the people that asked for it, they better show up and they should be appreciative. It should be pretty neat. You also requested Villains. Villains was before. And you know what? Not gonna lie, I'd rather play that. Because at least it's another 9 that I can kind of like keep my stamina in check with. Not that Game Hacker is, well, I mean, let's be real. Game Hacker kind of is a little stamina intensive. It's a 10. It's a relatively active 10. So let's go ahead and play this guy.
Press the button on the screen below. Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
I wouldn't say that's jump style, but what genre is that? It's a pretty prominent style too. It feels, I guess, hardstyle, but it feels like there's a genre that's more specific.
Press the button on the screen below.
It's one that's like really fucking goes in Germany. Like Germany, Amsterdam, like one of those,
Thank you for playing.
like kind of like dark techno scenes, as I kind of like to mentally call them. Like one of the ones besides like jump style where like you're totally wearing like big ass like tube jeans, like the Jinko giant oversized like pant legs and goth shit, and you're boom 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 boom. You're just doing this like that goth, like the goth dance meme. Like it's that style, and I can't think of like what it's called. It's like at the tip of my tongue.
Please choose the number of players. In order to play the game, press the button on the screen below.
Is France known
Press
for
the
any
button
style
on the
of
screen
modern
below.
music? I mean, to be fair, Daft Punk is French. French does have like a really specific style of like R&B and hip, like R&B soul. That's fucking phenomenal. And a lot of like, there's a lot of like prominent disco producers. Like disco really fucking took off and like got shaped in like Germany and France. I can look it up specifically, but like that's what comes to mind is like disco. Like new era disco is totally like French people like really go with that shit.
Press the button on the screen below.
Let's bring the house. Let's go.
Right. Oh, Gia? Yeah, I guess
Press
get
the
added in
button on the screen
rotation.
below.
I need to create a widget. I need to make a widget for at least Twitch for requests.
Let's bring the house.
So that way I can kind of keep track of them. Thank you so much for the Billy for the YouTube follow, for the YouTube sub. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate having you here. That's right, we stream Dancerush usually every week around this time, especially if there's new music like today. So if you want to be the first to see the new music as it comes out, because I'm usually here when the song's released, make sure you tune in. We'll almost always be streaming unless something happens that gets me sick or whatever, like before. And if you're on YouTube, within reason, until we hit that big old number of 1,000 subs, you can request all you want. Within reason, be reasonable. All right, let's go ahead and play this, y'all.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
That song is great. What a good sequel to a good song. All right, Ideal Sunset is going to be up next, as per request. People are popping off with requests today. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hello, Scott. Hello, Scott.
Let's bring the house. Let's go.
The one that I'm just like, yo, this is a Sonic stage. Let's be real, this is a Sonic stage.
Press the button on the screen below.
Not new Sonic, classic Sonic. This is a classic Sonic stage for sure. Pandora's Box. Every time it gets requested, I'm always like, yo, that's a good chart. Why don't I play it? And then I remember, oh yeah, I EXC'd that song on day 2 when it came out. And just completely mentally threw it away after that. All right, let's go ahead and get our Sonic the Hedgehog on, y'all. Apparently, Sonic the Hedgehog is fucking dead. As the Sonic team released the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That motherfucker is dead now. And it's not even like a joke. They straight up kill Sonic in that game. He's fucking dead. And apparently the game fucking rules too. Sonic is fucking dead. They did it. They killed Sonic like they killed Mr. Peanut. Let's go ahead and play this, y'all. In memory of Sonic.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
That song is such a relaxing and chill song if you happen to be just like lurking in the stream. However, for an 8, it's a pretty active 8. That song makes him move a lot.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah, like, it's not bad, but like, everything else in that Spark Festival was just fucking incredible. Like, you had You had Orange Sunset
Please choose the number
right
of
before that,
players.
and that song was surprisingly amazing. Then you had Anxiety and Flow after it, so it's
In
just
order
like
to play the game, press the button on the
it
screen
was
below.
the competition was fucking crazy. Yo, Lo-Fi with the reset. Hit
Press the button on
18
the screen
months.
below.
Jeez! With that 18-monther. Jesus Christ! Thank you, bro. Hope all is well. New music is incredible. The new song is incredible. There are some people that are going to really fucking turn that song. They're going to go crazy with it. And I'm looking forward to it. It's so crazy that that was your first Spark Fest, too. Like, it set such a high bar. Orange Lullaby, thank you. That's what I meant. Hey, I've been dancing for 2 hours. I think I'm allowed to get a little foggy brain every now and then. Oh yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and scroll up and see. Let me remind myself of the request.
Press the button on the screen below.
All right, I guess we're playing Ogia. That is up next. Then any fucking Chorus K song, and then Pandora box. All right, let's go ahead and get that April Fool's song cracking once again. Yeah, I forgot that shit still bugs.
Press the button on the screen below.
Hey! What, this one? Yo, this song has been in a lot of shit, it turns out. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how much this song has been in. Yes, you can kind of fuck around with it. So sometimes if I don't want to jump alphabet, I'll go to a different folder, pick a song that's higher up in the alphabet, highlight it, back out, and then go to like all music, and it'll set you up. Kind of like a little life hack.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage.
Yeah, it was. Ogia was on DDR. I mean, if y'all want to use Dancerush as a random jukebox, don't let me stop you. Yeah, it was
Press
on
the
like
button on the screen
on the
below.
Xbox version on Ultra Mix. The only Ultra Mix I played was Ultra Mix 3 because that shit had like so many like 2DX licenses on it. Like it fucking had G2,
Press the button on the screen below.
which is like an awkward ass 10. 888 came out in it. What's going on, Equal? Welcome, welcome. I need to reach out and find some people who like know how to Bollywood dance. And like I just want to sit with them and come up with like and let them like take a look at it and fucking go in on that. Because it turns out Mitsuhiko Izumi's, all of his Indian, like that's a series of songs. He made like 5 or 4 Indian charts, like Hindi charts rather. And I know Ojia is not bad, but Jana Jana is one of them. And Jana Jana fucking bangs, my guys. That shit is so good. It's so damn good.
Press the button on
All
the
right,
screen
I
below.
remember it was a Chorus K song. So let's go ahead and play a classic. We'll play a classic one. One of my favorite songs to freestyle and just do a plain old showcase with. Just gonna do it, Give Me a Big Beat.
Press the button on the screen below.
All right, let's get this, y'all.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
I mean, Chart's good. Chart's good. One of the songs that we got from What's it? From Dan Evo. That's real good, turns out. Yeah, if you didn't know, this song is from Dance Evolution.
Thank you for playing.
Oh, the Dan Evo chart fucking goes. It's like one of the hardest charts in the game. It's fucking active as shit. It's tough, but like when you do it right and you do it for real, you look like you're a real background dancer. There's some fucking moves in that chart.
Please choose the number of players. In order to play the game, press the button on the screen below. Select mode. Press the button on the screen below.
Shikubai? That song, that's in fucking Sound Voltex. I'm good. I do not want that in Dancerush at all. I do not want Chiku Punchi. Ugh. No, no, please, no.
Press the button on the screen below.
That is way more appropriate as a Sound Voltex song or a 2DX song. I totally forgot to play this as a request. Don't get me wrong. When I was still burning through 14s, I love playing that chart because it gets wacky.
Below.
Now this song is great. I'm not too big on like the ultra kawaii vocalists. They're not really my jam at all. Like if you want to take that and use like that vocal as a sample and slap that into like some funk, some lo-fi, or like some future pop, I'm about that shit. But just alone, I'm not too big on like the cutesy shit. It's not my jam. All right, let's go ahead and play this. That's a request from way back that I forgot to do.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
All right, next up, we got Pandora's Box. Remember that guy.
Press the button on the screen below.
I'm kind of surprised there isn't one. Then again, I haven't seen any independent releases from MK anytime soon. Despite the fact I know that MK makes a shit ton of music for a lot of stuff. So, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and play this request. Good song.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
I'm glad
Press
it
the
does.
button on the screen
Could you
below.
imagine if the music in this game sucked? That would be unfortunate. All right, chat. 2.5 hours. I'm for real about to call this shit. Let's go ahead and make this set the last set, unless I get a second win, which is entirely possible. Don't get me wrong, it's entirely possible. What's going on, Faulty? Thank you for the raid. What's going on? I hope you had a great stream. This always happens. Every time that I say I'm going to get ready to end the stream, I get raided. So that means I at least have to have at least
Please choose
2
the
more
number of
sets now.
players. In order to play the
Welcome,
game, press
Raiders.
the
My
button on
name
the screen
is
below.
Jamario, aka Ajikin. I am Twitch and Kick's premier and probably only Dancerush live streamer. At least sort of on Twitch. It's up there. But I stream every week just about.
Select mode.
Welcome, welcome. I hope you have a good time. Dancerush is fucking awesome. It's a Bimani game. Same company that makes DDR. Except this one focuses less on hitting the arrows and more on coming up with your own dance
Press the
moves.
button on the screen below.
As the game itself is rooted in shuffling, like Melbourne shuffles, stuff like that. So welcome. I hope you have a good time. Thank you for coming to hang out. And Falsey, I hope you had a great stream. All right, so the next request was any Dirty Android song. I mean, I'm never opposed. Dirty Android kind of goes. I've loved them for years. Now I really got to go hard. I don't know about really going hard. I kind of just don't want to die. That's kind of the minimum that I'm at. I'll style, but I'm not trying to like send myself to heaven. It doesn't seem like it's a good idea right now. It's not a good look to just liberate oneself on stream. I kind of want to come back and do this next time, next week or so, you know? All right. I already did Majestic. Did Broadway Walk. Let's go ahead and do Golden Pong. Gradius. Well, good thing that, you know, we're going to keep on.
Press the button
We're
on
going to
the
do at
screen
least one
below.
more set after this, so we will do Gradius. And then we'll finish off the Camellia song. Sounds like a good plan. It's a good plan. All right, let's go ahead and get this.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
I'm trying to remember which one Midnight Lady is. Is that the one that, did that get a long version? You know what? I can actually look. I have like almost all the 2DX soundtracks. Let me go ahead and just like look it up on my
Press the
phone.
button on the screen below. Press the button on the screen below.
Yep. That's the one. You're totally right. That song fucking rules. I'm all for more city pop. Let's get some city pop in fucking Dancerush. This game is perfect for it. Yeah, Midnight Lady fucking rules. And right next to it, we're gonna play Gradius, because that was also requested. All right, and then we'll play a Camellia song, and then we'll play the Stamp song again.
Press
And
the
we'll
button on the
probably
screen
wrap the
below.
stream up. But yeah, no, Midnight Lady is fucking sick. Give me city pop. All right, let's get this shot.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
Hito viene. Hi, Hanyoung. Hello. What's going on? What's going on, Dr. Knight? I'm doing all right. Almost hitting 3 hours, so we're gonna wrap up the stream pretty. Got one more set.
Press the button on the screen below.
But doing all right today. We're doing okay. Not bad at all. Turns out the new Stamp song is fucking awesome. It's amazing.
Thank you for playing.
It's a good song and a really, really good chart. All of this stuff on the pad. I didn't clean the pad at all today. I just kind of went and did it. And it was pretty good for a while. But now it's giving the trouble. Nice kid. He was just like, "What are you doing?" Ah, there we are. I was caught up in my own cone of confusion for a second.
Please choose the number of players.
Say what you want. If you're not Yala, say what you want about Gradius. If you don't like the song, you find the chart underwhelming. One thing that chart is really good for is giving you good running man fundamentals. If you want to learn a two-step running man, just practice on that song. That song is so well timed for it. Oh, totally. And I let them.
Select mode.
That's the thing, is that I totally let people come up and play the game if they want to. I don't monopolize. If it's a little kid, I'll cut off the camera for COPA reasons. And I always tell the parent too that like, hey, you know, we're live streaming, I cut the camera off, blah, blah, blah. And parents are usually they're usually okay with it. I've never had any complaints. They always thank me for it. But we actually had one time the true fans of twitch.tv/Agekin remember the legend who was one of those people that came up, never played the game before, but was like, hey, I want to play like a decently hard song. And they played it, they were exhausted and passed. And then I think it was, he was like, give me the hardest song. And I do believe it was Set Me Free at the time. Second song, and he passed it. Never played Dancerush before. Oh, it was Let Me See Your Dance. He fucking passed it. Barely, but he passed that shit with like an 80-something. And he was like, holy fuck, I am never doing that shit again. It was epic. Everyone, we all popped off. It was so fucking sick to see. Yeah, he was in his socks. But it was like a low 80. It wasn't like a substantial score. But he was fucking wiped afterwards. Like you could tell that song fucked his shit up. But he became a patron saint of Dancerush that day. When he just walked up and sight read Let Me See Your Dance. That's his second song that he ever played and passed it. It was incredible. Shout out to Shimfinity, one of the patron saints of Dancerush. The patron saint of just fucking go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Of always pushing yourself. Well, I was told to pick a Camellia song. This chart is great, so we're going to go ahead and play it, chat. Let's go.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready. Go.
I mean, this song is an electro swing song, so it has
Press
a
the
pretty
button on
common
the screen
BPM
below.
typically. Electro swing
Press the button on the screen
BPMs
below.
and tempos are pretty consistent because they still kind of need to be able to, they need to be swingable and be able to do like the Charleston too at like a pretty comfortable pace. Otherwise, it's just way too fucking fast. Yo, thanks a lot, man. Glad you've had a good time so far. Let's go ahead and play this. Excuse me, let's go ahead and play this stamp song to go ahead and close out the stream. As I said, the stream is
Press
always
the button
lurk
on the screen
friendly.
below.
So regardless, you're not the only person that like totally keeps the stream going in the background and just uses it to like listen to the jams and shit like that. There's a few people that are pretty consistent that show up and do that. You're always welcome. Even if you don't talk, chat, I will talk to myself. So I'm always just happy that you're here, and I appreciate you guys for coming by, spending your time, dropping subs, bits, donations, whatever the hell. Or even if you just have a good time and bless us with your presence. Thank you. I like you. I love you. Thank you very much. If you haven't done so, make sure you follow the Twitch if you're on Twitch. Subscribe to the YouTube. I mean, even if you're on Twitch, still sub to the YouTube because I upload all of these charts. So like this song, the jacket and the chart are going to be up like within 24 hours. So yeah, you should probably do that. It's good for you. It's good Dancerush enrichment. But make sure you sub to the YouTube. It'd be pretty neat. All right, let's go, chat.
Okay, stand by in the center of the stage. Ready.
All right, chat. On that note, I mean, we've already got a full combo on this. Down to 9 greats. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm going to go ahead and call it the stream. I'm going to go ahead and record this so I can go ahead and get it rendered. And then in the morning, I can go ahead and have it on YouTube. So please look forward to that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. Woo! Good stream, good stream, good stream. Good workout. So I got my DDR pad.
Thank you for playing.
Actually, I got my DDR pad working. Not pad, but like my home setup. I got that working. I replaced the graphics card. I put a 3070 in it. And so I've been enjoying that. ITL started. So I've been like really trying to work on my cardio again, build that shit back up with DDR. And so like this is the third day in a row that I've done like either DDR or whatever. DDR streams incoming. When I get things kind of like in a position that I'm okay with it, probably. It's almost certain in the future. But all right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Yo, chat, thank you so much for coming in, tuning in, hanging out, being the beautiful human beings that you all are. Y'all are awesome. I like you, I love you, thank you very much. So I'm gonna go ahead and record this. Have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe out there. Wash your damn hands. Get your COVID booster if it's available anywhere near you. Because let me tell you, I got COVID for the first time some weeks ago. That shit sucks. I don't wish that on anybody. Black Lives Matter. Trans lives and rights are human lives and rights. And then lastly, if no one has told you that today, let me be the first to say that I love you. You are loved. You are valuable. You deserve to be here. Be nice to yourself. I mean, be nice to each other, but ultimately be nice to yourselves. I'll catch you all next week. Roughly the same time, same place. Be safe out there. Peace out!